in the physical realm, or the earth, you have energy which divides into gender or sex, right? So this gets back into what I was saying, how we got down this highway, the tangent highway of gender sex. So gender is something that develops out of sex, okay? Gender is whether or not you are masculine or feminine, okay? A man or a woman. Sex is whether you are a male or a female. Being a man or being a woman is about character. It is about the spirit in the body, or the soul within the body. The sex is the physical body for which develops from the soul, which is inserted into the womb, and this resonance of the soul's energy, whether it's masculine resonance energy or feminine resonance energy, develops the body of the fetus into being the male or the female that it becomes. So it's the mind, again, which dictates matter, not matter dictating the mind. There's no, I was born a male in a female body. I was born a bull dagger dyke, with a masculine spirit and a female. There's none of that. No. You have a mental issue. You have demons on you that are plaguing your understanding and blocking your neocortex. Okay? And I'm not saying that to be mean to anybody that watches this. I'm dead serious. Dead serious. No laughing matter. Okay? It's more likely that you're having a spiritual interruption by demonic influences so that your spirit and its energy can't get a true feeling and function over the body because of the philosophies that you've chosen to engage in, and or the philosophies or lifestyles that you have had foisted on you by the external world. So the example with homosexuals and, child molestation and pedophilia and the relationship between the two lifestyles. Okay? Some of these lifestyles are foisted on these people. These people are victims. They need help and not exactly, demeaning judgment. The lifestyle, you can demean and judge that motherfucker all you want. You see how I get down. But when it comes to speaking to actual people and trying to help them through the shit, that's different. I'm not here to beat nobody down. I'm here to help especially my people. If we can help them get out of these sicknesses, then that's what we're supposed to do. But to beat them down over it, there's a time and a place for that. For me, I just don't feel like this is the time. This is the Great Awakening. That's like beating people down for being involved in New Age and other shit. It's like a dance, man. But anyway, so this gender sex experience that we go through in the physical realm, the earth plane, this is the particle realm, okay? The earth plane is the particle realm, okay? This is the realm of probability. So we're operating off of mechanical qubits. In other words, plus or minus, 0 or 1, male or female, femininity or masculinity, positive or negative, and not in the sense of negative being evil, like before any of the sexist arguments get up in here. That's it's not what we're talking about. Again, we're talking about energy. So in terms of energy, energy just is. There's no moral application to it. So when I'm saying negative, that's not a moral application. Please understand. Anyway, you got reason and emotion. You can't be reasonable and emotional at the same time. Yet, in the spiritual realm, the Most High seems to be a very emotional being, but at the same time maintains his reason, logic, and rationale. Something can be on fire and frozen at the same time in the heavens. Not possible here. Something can be cold and hot simultaneously in the heavens. Can't be here. It's either esoteric or it's exoteric. Can't be both in the classical realm or in the particle realm, okay? That's male and female. Now we move on to the angelic side. In the spiritual realm, or the heavens part of creation, you have positive and negative, simultaneous. 0 and 1, simultaneous. Male and female, simultaneous. So I'm going to pause here for a second. This is where you get the expression of the Baphomet. This is why these beings are referred to in the sense, or with the imagery that they're shown to display. So hang on. Let's get a good image of it. Baphomet. Y'all forgive us for showing the image of these demonic beings. We're not worshiping them. We're just showing them for teaching purposes. Yeah. And for any of y'all accusatory motherfuckers out there that end up watching this and want to accuse of, we don't worship these beings whatsoever. Let me show you guys real quick. So let's break down the image of the Baphomet, right? His rod or his penis here. Oh, excuse me. Yep, there we go. You got the rod or the penis. And what is around the rod or the penis, y'all? The caduceus, right? The serpent.
Ain't that, ain't that one of them signs, bro? Like
the caduceus.
The CDC or something like that?